How's it going, guys? It's Epic Journey. Welcome back to Bally Spring. This is episode 6, and we got a problem. We got a problem. So the soybean isn't growing. It's been on growth stage 4 out of 6 for like 2 months now. It's now October 3, okay? The harvest time period for soybean is September and October. So come tomorrow, it's still going to be stage 4 out of 6. I've actually done a test and pushed time forward to next year to see how this plays out. The crop doesn't even wither. I started this save game in August. I do have a bunch of mods. I don't know if that affected anything, but here's the deal. If I push forward time to next year, it will become a harvestable crop that we can use. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I do worry a little bit about my cows, but my cows are going to be fine. There will actually be more food put in the trough through grazing than they actually use. And then they'll bring in about between $1,600 and $2,000 a day. And then I got leasing costs and stuff like that that'll come out. So I'm making a little bit of money every day between now and the time that we push forward. So failed crop, and we're pushing forward to next year through the winter. But that's what we're going to do. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, you know, it's going to be a lot longer than a minute, but you get what I'm saying, right? Well, guys, it is the 3rd day of March, year 2, and I'm getting the greenhouses back up. So currently filling with water. That should be all the water on that one. I did go buy some manure because the cow's been out at pasture the entire time we skipped, so they didn't produce any manure, but we're going to change that. We had a little extra over there too. We're up to 194,000, and it's a little bit of a fluke. So we had, you know, about 160 something whenever we got done skipping time, but then I ended up selling that Anderson. I had an Anderson food mixer. I don't even know if you guys ever even saw it, but I had an Anderson food mixer that I sold, or that I had bought, and I just went ahead and sold it because there was another food mixer on sale for like 12,000. Swapped it out so that I could, because I need the extra cash right now. What we're gonna do is move some cows. We need to move cows. That's what we need to do. We're gonna move our cows back in the paddock. We got plenty of food in there for them. And yeah, we need to move them back in there so we can get our own manure. So let me go grab some cows. I can't remember exactly how many fit in that trailer that I leased, but we're gonna use that. And then we're gonna do this fertilizer contract with slurry, which means that we're gonna have to take a lot of trips. But hey, it's gonna be all right. We'll get it knocked out. Alright, looks like we're able to move 5 at a time, so this is going to take 3 trips to move all 15 of our cows. This trailer is a little bit of a pain in the butt to maneuver. I did see a mod where somebody had like a shepherd's cane that they were using. Like the shepherd's cane is a tool that you can use that you could load a cow into it. It allows you to guide a cow from the field to, you know what, I'm gonna back this thing in here. Be much easier, I think, in theory. Probably gonna embarrass myself. I really have thought about getting rid of that house right there. That building. up, back into the trees here. Hey, that's not too bad. Now, if I can get it all the way back here. The cow shed without screwing it up. That'd be great. That would be great. I'm not very good at backing, okay, guys? Sorry. Alright, let's see if that works. Okay, there we go. Nice. Dude. Move to husbandry. Wow. Okay. 2 more trips, guys. 2 more trips. So I have the last 5 cows loaded up, but I think I'm going to buy some more calves. Some Angus calves. and grow them. So let's get 20 Angus calves, which should be pretty cheap. So we're spending $3,000 on Angus calves. We'll do 10 females and 10 males. Let's do that. Let's do 10 female Angus calves and 10 male Angus calves. Yeah, now we got some Angus out there. This field produces a lot of food. So I figure, why not? Why not? I mean, I don't have to feed them. They just graze. They can graze all year long. And I'm actually getting pretty good at backing this thing around that corner over there. So, but, you know, I'm going to get these loaded up and then we're going to start on that contract. Okay, we're down at field 130. Let's see how far this tank of slurry stretches. Oh, I don't have the PTO hooked up. That always helps. I was like, why is it not going? I don't know. This might not be as many trips as I thought it would be. We'll see. I'm thinking 5. Thinking 5 trips, guys. Well, guys, I just finished the contract on field 130. It was 5 loads. It did take me 5 loads to finish that, so I will collect my money in just a little bit. All right. So, finished that fertilizing contract, and now I am headed down to buy some potatoes. Let's just say that. We are out of moisture food for the cows. And potatoes are a moisture food. We could also get carrots, but I tried getting carrots earlier and it gave me a little bit of an issue loading the pallets into the trailer. So we're just gonna get some potatoes instead. Super realistic. Yep, got some potatoes. Gonna take these to the cows and see how this works for moisture food. We're also low on power food, but I think we have enough to get us through tonight. That might be something that we work on tomorrow, looking at what power foods we can get. We do have the soybean. Actually, our soybean field's right over there. But yeah, the soybean will be our power food once we get that crop harvested. So, you know, we'll have that, but it's going to be a little bit before we do that harvest. You know, it'll be October, September, October. But yeah, I'm going to head back to the farm now, and this tractor is struggling a little bit up the hill. Wow, really glad I didn't use any of my other tractors. Check out the horses, though. They are looking fantastic, huh? Alright, let's get the cows some moisture food. Until we get all the things we need for cows, we're not going to be using the feed mixer that I bought. So, we're just going to dump the product straight into the paddock. What? Why did it not take more than that? So it looks like this paddock only holds 133,750 liters. So we don't have much moisture food. We may have to wait overnight for them to eat some of this other food down and then add moisture food. The power food's, it's low, but I think this is okay for overnight. This is kind of weird though, 133,000. How many cows can we have in here? 500? We can have 500 cows and it only holds 133,000. If you had 500 cows, they'd probably eat that much in one day. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I guess I'm going to dump them back here. You can definitely tell that this trailer's heavy. I guess we're going to have to. We're going to have to dump them here. I don't like dumping them outside. I'd rather have like something to store them in, but they won't go in the silo, I don't think. I think that silo only holds grains. This will be okay though. It's not that big of a deal. It's just going to look a little weird. You have like potatoes dumped out. But it'll be alright. We'll use them up before too long. It's not that many. We'll probably use them up before the end of April. But with that, we should be good, guys. That should be good for March. Might push on to the next day. See what's cracking in April. Well, before we go to April, I do want to show you guys this. So there is 12,495 liters of milk in here. So when I have a mod that sells the milk at 6 a.m. every day. And because there were no cows in here for a long time, it did not sell the milk that was in here when I had the cows out in the pasture. So overnight it is going to sell a bunch of milk and I will make a pretty good bit of money off of it. Nice little chunk of change. No, the tractor's still running. Y'all were just going to let me do that, huh? But yeah. So I will make a little bit of money off that. But we're going to push to April. Stunningly beautiful April sunrise with the relight mod. So if you haven't checked out the relight mod and you're on PC, man, you are missing out. Let's go check out our fields. Okay, let's see what's up with the barley. Yeah, it really looks nice, huh? It's not quite ready to be cut yet though. That's okay. It looks amazing. Might have to wait until May. Let's see. Another barley field. Looks amazing. That just looks crazy in the sunlight. It's awesome. Alright, well, I'm going to go ride down and check out the soybean field as well. Alright, this kind of looks similar to where we started this episode, huh? We are at the soybean field and it is still 4 out of 6 growth stage, but it will push on. It will push on in the summer and be a harvestable crop. I did push forward and do a test to make sure. And I think this is the best way to do things. Pushing that year forward so that everything lines back up as far as the crops and when they can be harvested. Because like I said, it wasn't just my soybean field. It was actually other fields on the map that were not harvested after, you know, November when they should have been. The crops that were in them should have been harvested and stuff. So something was wrong. It's probably an issue with mod conflict or something, but hey, we're good. It's April, year 2 now, and we are going to get all of our crops this year. It's kind of wonky having to push it forward, but I do enjoy resetting things, getting things right. And I appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed yourself, consider subscribing. Be safe. Epic Journey out.